Hi, this is Scary Starbeing with Scary's Wide World of Mystery. I am doing readings for this new moon that has already went exact. It's happening in the sign of Sagittarius. I'm not mentioning dates because I do not want this reading to be date specific. But this could resonate at any time. You could come back to this a year later and it could be relevant. You never know. Everything is subjective, including time, so if this doesn't resonate for you now, there's a possibility that it might make sense later, you know? Or it may not be your story, or it might completely be your story, so... Anyway, my intention is to help people. I don't intend to do anything other than just to help people with my readings. So, that being said, it is an automatic block from my channel if you leave a hate comment. I did receive one yesterday, and it was completely incoherent and didn't make sense, but what can you do? I don't like that kind of energy on my channel, though. So if my reading triggers you in any way, shape, or form, just click off. Be a grown-up about it, okay? My readings are not for children. And if, you know, you get triggered, that means that that's something you probably need to heal, alright? I get triggered still sometimes, and you know what I do? I make note of that trigger. I take some time to go within and to analyze what's going on with me, and then I heal and release and, you know, process, of course. That's what normal, healthy people do, in my opinion. Had to add that little last disclaimer in there, just in case somebody got triggered by that, but... Anyway, alright. I'm doing cardinal signs today, so I'm going to start with Capricorn. Venus just went into your sign, and I am a natal Venus in Capricorn, so I'm super excited about that. Alright, what does Capricorn need to know? Oh, the deck just got warm, guys. That's weird. Yeah, the deck has been doing this weird thing where the cards stick and get really hot when it's the reading, so guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's getting warmer and warmer as I'm shuffling. Alright, what does Capricorn need to know for this new moon in Sag, please? And this new moon energy will last, I would say, at least 4 weeks, but at the or at least 4 weeks, you know, because the energy kind of lingers. But, you know, in 2 weeks will be the full moon in Gemini, so that will be the predominant energy with the lingering Sagittarius new moon energy. Okay, I did not get any sticking, but I am feeling that your reading is here because it's really warm. Like, I can't ignore the warmth coming from my hand chakra. I made up this spread. It's a relationship spread. At first I was going to do love readings, but they have not really been coming out as love readings at all. So, just relationship reading. If love comes out, great. If it doesn't, then that's fine too. Alright, who is the person I am dealing with? Is the first card. 2 of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting from this energy, this is air energy, right? And here we have a crescent moon, and here we have the sign, the symbol for Libra, alright? But I'm also noticing that this 2, this Roman numeral 2, looks like the sign for Gemini. So, I don't know. I think you're dealing with somebody that has some heavy air sign influence in possibly Libra or Gemini. Whoever this is, they seem to be of two minds about a situation or your relationship. And they're also very guarded for some reason. Like, it's almost like they want you to recognize that whatever this is that they are guarding, this could be their heart or something. Could even be a child, I'm hearing, alright? This thing is very precious to them, and you need to earn access to it. And if you're not willing to do the things that it takes to earn access to this, whatever this egg is, you're probably not going to get anywhere with this person. Alright, that was interesting. What is the situation is the second card. Okay, we have Two of Wands, so here's our second two. Yeah, this person, this very fiery lioness, I want to say. We have the symbol for Mars and we have the symbol for Aries, okay? So this person could have some really dominant fire placements in Aries possibly as well. This person has to walk a very fine line, okay? It seems like this person feels like they are precariously balanced in a way. Alright? Or this relationship or situation is a precarious balance. It's almost as if they feel like, it feels like somebody, okay, this could be you or the other person, has to balance the give and take. Like, they can only give you so much. They can only give you what you are willing to reciprocate, okay? Sorry about that. So, they could possibly even want to give you a lot more, alright? But if you cannot reciprocate, they cannot give, alright? So, let's say, as an example, let's say that you text them, how are you doing, for 3 days in a row, and then for 2 days in a row, you just stop texting them or whatever. Because, for whatever reason, then they will probably take that an extra 2 days and not text you because, you know, balance. If you need a break, then they probably need a break too. And, you know, they're not going to give you any more attention than you're willing to give them. And it just feels like I'm getting this feeling that somebody in the situation really wants to give. They have a lot to give. Alright? It almost is painful for them not to give because they have so much to give. Alright? But they're being stopped. They cannot overgive because in the past, when they have done so, it was not reciprocated and it actually put them out and put them in a bad place. Alright? So, yeah, where much is given, much is required, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Why is this happening? Here we have the Fool, okay? A lot of people say this is the card for Aries. I always think that this is the card of Sagittarius, to be honest, because they're the roamer, they're the traveler, they're the vagabond, right? And here I am seeing arrows, and Sagittarius is heavily associated with arrows. Sorry. Ooh, I just heard eros. I think eros is passionate, a passionate being or a passionate desire or a passionate love, okay? And look at what they're holding. They're like holding something, but they're holding it. It's almost like they're half offering it and kind of holding it close to the chest. Like, this is what I have to offer. Can you match this? which is so not the meaning of the Fool. But here I am being drawn to the 0 at the very top, so the balance point of any scale is 0, right? So this person is trying to remain in their 0 point of balance because that is their point of infinite possibilities. Here's another 0 with arrows pointing all around it. And that kind of makes me think infinite possibilities while staying grounded, because this longer arrow is pointing towards the ground. So this person is really working on their own, on staying in their own power, staying in their own stability. Alright? That's why this is happening, okay? Because this person needs to maintain their own stability. What is the challenge or lesson in this situation? We have Temperance. This is all about balance, guys. I'm not joking. And here we have the glyph for Sagittarius right here, okay? This is about alchemy, all right? In order to blend or join forces, there has to be, like, you're a Capricorn. Come on. Let's not play, all right? You're not going to expect somebody to give way more than you're willing to give, all right? That's not the Capricorn way. And if if you do expect that, then you've got some entitlement issues and you need to check yourself. Or vice versa. This could apply the other way. But I'm just saying, like, this is about two souls meeting and alchemizing with one another as equals, okay? Not as one being less than the other or giving less than the other. As equals. I guess this is a romantic relationship kind of, but it's very business-like. At least it feels like a business transaction, doesn't it? This is the possible outcome. We have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so, and we have your guys' symbol right here, symbol for Capricorn, and here's the sun. Okay. It almost feels like this card, even though it's a card of like holding on tightly to what you have, I'm really getting a sense of waiting for these things to develop, waiting for this love to grow, waiting for this to unfold, okay? So you might have to be patient, Capricorn. That might be the outcome. Be patient, all right? Nothing good comes, nothing truly good comes without perseverance and patience, right? We know this. Yep, this is a love reading. Look at this shit. Yep, everything in divine timing. We have to wait. We can't just expect things to happen overnight. Things have to develop. Love grows, okay? Love at first sight is fleeting, okay? It comes as soon as it goes as soon as it comes. But love that is allowed room and space and, nurturing in order to grow blossoms, and it stays, all right? And I'm noticing that there's the glyph for Gemini again, so, and the Lover's card is, the card of Gemini. But yeah, these are 2 equal partners, and this is a divine union between them. So you need to make sure that you prioritize what it is that you want from this union, if you want it or not, okay? All right. As always, Capricorn, I am wishing you the very best. I think you guys are fucking awesome. I will talk to you later. Bye.